I want to talk to you about the magic of OneSearch and the things it can do. You go to our library pages and you enter a term from Bain you're interested in. I'm going to use a term from Chapter 4, Growth Mindset. Now, to make sure I get something kind of relevant to me in my life, I'm going to add the word college. Growth Mindset College. And then I'm going to hit the search button. Now this, because it's a library source, is going to take me to stuff that's already been sort of filtered by librarians in the sense that they've approved all the databases it's coming from. So right away, there's a good chance that I'm going to find something more credible and that's going to have sort of a high level of credibility and reliability. And sure enough, a cool article comes up that's very related to college. I see a book on there about race and growth mindset. I see all sorts of cool stuff related to learning, college, and growth mindset. I'm going to go with that first article, even though it's really rare to get that kind of first hit. And I want to point out to you that when you find something in OneSearch, it really makes life easy. So when we click on this, one of the cool things is that right away, it gives you a link. You can click the permalink, which will give you the link to the article that you can copy and paste and use in your post or works cited. And it will give you the citation. So I can just literally copy and paste that citation. You can literally click this button. So the link to the text itself and the citation are all right there for you. It's really awesome and cool. So that I wanted to show you. So that makes this part of OneSearch super easy. But before you copy and paste the link and all that, you want to look at the article, right? You want to actually read the article and make sure it works for you. And that's another good thing about working inside OneSearch, because you can go right to online editions of most of the things you find. And when we get to this article, you find out it's an article all about teaching in the sciences in college and the role of active learning and growth mindset. So there's all sorts of interesting stuff I can learn here as a college student interested in this idea. And then when it gets to the question of credibility, when you go to the bottom of this article, there's all sorts of statistics and charts in there too. But you go to the bottom, I love that diagram. When you go to the bottom of the article, there's 30 to 40 articles and a works cited, including Carol Dweck, who's the expert on this. So this is a highly credible source. It includes a detailed bibliography, and it includes a detailed discussion of growth mindset in a college setting. So it's really useful. So it's useful and it's credible. By the way, these kind of articles are what are called peer-reviewed articles. Articles published in academic journals like Life Sciences Education have to be reviewed by a team of PhDs, experts in the field, to make sure that the article meets approved standards. And that's called peer review. Peer review is the highest level of credibility you can get for a source. So this article is not only useful, not only has a great bibliography, but is also peer reviewed. So in terms of utility and credibility, great resource. Now I can go back and copy the link and copy the MLA citation and put my citation with an active link inside Canvas and include a couple sentences about why I think this is a useful tool. So there's a little introduction to the magic of OneSearch.